Yes, we at Life Priority are serious about keeping you healthy and getting you healthy and staying healthy. Durk Pearson, who created many of our designer foods, is with us to talk about Ageless, his latest product that we're featuring. But before we get to talking to Durk, hang with us to the end because we have a special offer for you at the end. I started taking Ageless, and of course I don't feel anything like I feel with the lift or the muscle memory or mind. What are the benefits I can hope to get, Durk, from taking Ageless?
Okay, Ageless is designed to fight one of the many aging mechanisms. One of the many aging mechanisms is that sugars in your body can chemically react with proteins, and this is what's a process called glycosylation. And in the process, this forms compounds that are pro-inflammatory. It's part of the process of aging of arteries. It can be involved in causing aches and pains in muscles and joints. It is involved in aging in kidneys. And the problem is that you can't get along without glucose in your bloodstream. You die without glucose. You die of hypoglycemia. On the other hand, the glucose reacts with proteins and forms these toxic products. It's a toxic byproduct. And it's the same with oxygen. You can't get along without oxygen. Without oxygen, you die. But oxygen can also react with molecules in your body, primarily fats, and form free radicals, which damage you. So you can't get along without it, and you can't get along with it either because it slowly does damage that adds up over time. Yeah. And we've got a write up on the website which describes what it can do for kidneys. And one of the most reliable measurements of aging is the decline in kidney function with age. If nothing else gets you, and you're lucky, you never get cancer, you never get cardiovascular disease, eventually you're gonna die of kidney failure. And this isn't going to stop your kidneys from aging, but it will slow it down. And it's amazing how well this stuff works. I've got type 2 diabetes, and this is in spite of the fact that I weigh 190 pounds and I'm 6'4", so I'm a long way from being overweight, let alone obese. Wow. And I also very careful about my diet, low glycemic index, very careful about sugars and readily digestible starches. The problem is I have count them six mutations in genes that control sugar metabolism, which cause me to have type 2 diabetes. The reason I know about those mutations is that as part of an experiment on the biology of aging, I was fully gene sequenced. It comes out to about 3.5 gigabytes of information, but I know my entire genetic sequence, and I've been able to look up what I'm susceptible to. So it's not surprising that even though I eat a very healthy diet and I'm nowhere near being even overweight, I still got type 2 diabetes. Well, the fact that my fasting blood sugar on my latest test is 146 milligrams per deciliter. That's definitely diabetic. On the other hand, my HbA1c, which is glycosylated hemoglobin, that is in the normal range. That came out at 5.3, and pre-diabetic would be. Let me see here. Let me look this up. Pre-diabetic, where you're not diabetic yet, but you're at the risk of diabetes. That's between 5.7 and 6.4%, and diabetes is when you get up above 6.4%. Like I said, I'm at 5.3%, which is in the normal range, but I've clearly got type 2 diabetes. And the only reason that's possible is because of the Ageless is taking care of the formation of these advanced glycation end products. That's why it's called Ageless. These chemical reaction products, these toxic products that are the result of sugars reacting with the amino acids and protein, they're called by scientists AGEs, advanced glycation end products. And Ageless is designed to help fight that. And it works a lot better than I ever expected it would.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Durk. And thanks for creating these great designer foods that help us stay healthy. Now, folks, Here's the offer. Go to Life Priority and order a bottle of Ageless. You can order 1, 2, 3, as many as you want, and get a 15% off. That's 15% off. This is a one-time offer. Go to the coupon section, write in Ageless, no spaces, just Ageless, and get 15% on this one-time offer. As many bottles of Ageless as you want, because we are committed to getting you healthy, keeping you healthy, and wanting you to stay healthy. So act now. Go to Life Priority. Order as many bottles of Ageless as you wish for 15% off. Type in Ageless and enjoy your life and stay healthy.